Good morning, all of you. So, in the 10th class, first topic reflection we have started, and you are learning for 4 consecutive classes. Yesterday, I asked you to go through the classwork notes as well as the videos to revise the subject ones. Today, I am going to discuss problems which are given in the examination. So I hope that you follow this video properly because in optics chapter, reflection and refraction, from these two topics almost nearly 8 marks to 10 marks will be allotted in the main examination. So this topic is most important in the examination point of view also. So please follow it carefully, and after listening to the video, take your materials, that is textbooks, whatever textbooks you have with you, and 10th class textbook, not all the textbooks, 10th class textbooks, and solve the example problems so that you can understand them properly. Thank you. Good morning. So first problem, so in problems, first one is complete ray diagram. Complete the ray diagram. So this is one important model. Second one is draw the ray diagrams. Draw the ray diagrams. Second question. And third one, identify the nature of image. Nature of image formed. So this is third one. And fourth one, combinedly numericals based on mirror formula and magnification. Mirror formula and magnification. So these are the different types of questions which will be asked in the examination. So these ray diagrams you may get for 1 mark or 2 marks, depending on the importance. Draw ray diagrams. These are also, this may, from this also you may get directly 5 marks question also. 5 marks. If identify the diagram, this is also related to 1 mark, and numericals 3 marks. So like this, this concept can be understood. So first question, I want to show you from the book, whatever material I am having, I am going to go through this. So first question, you see, complete the following ray diagrams by showing the path of the reflected rays. So in this, which type of mirror it is? Concave mirror. So in this concave mirror, so if you remember ray rules, first light ray, it is passing through focus. What will be the answer? A light ray passing through focus after reflection becomes parallel to the principal axis. Okay. Second one, a light ray passing through center of curvature. So this light ray is passing through center of curvature. So light ray passing through center of curvature after reflection traces along the same path, retraces along the same path. So that is how we consider. So if you want to draw the diagram, so first you have to draw the question. So first one, light ray is passing through focus. So this is the ray diagram, mirror, pole, focus. So light ray passing through focus after reflection becomes parallel to the principal axis. If you complete this diagram, you will get 1 mark. So in the examination point of view. So that is the importance of learning the ray rules. And similarly, if you consider the light ray is passing through center of curvature, so light ray is incidenting on the normal, and again it is reflected back. Sometimes you will be asked, what is the reason? Explain the reason. Explain the reason means at the point of incidence the light ray is incidenting normally. So the answer is normal incidence. Reason means reason why it happens. It is normal incidence. Normal incidence means angle of incidence is equal to 0. Angle of reflection is also equal to 0. So like this we can complete the diagram. Next one more diagram is given. That is the second one. If you see, this is convex mirror. Convex mirror. So convex mirror means focus and the center of curvature are behind the mirror. So light ray will not pass through the center of curvature. It appears to pass through the center of curvature. Appears to is drawn as dotted lines. And focus is drawn as dotted lines. Passing through the focus is drawn as dotted lines. So like this we are going to consider, this is the line. This is the line. Pole. So this is focus. Center of curvature. So light ray is incidenting on it. Light ray is incidenting on it. It appears to pass through center of curvature. Light ray is incidenting on it. Appears to pass through. Then what will happen? The light ray will be reflected back. So similarly, if you can draw one more diagram, that is so this is the convex mirror. So this is focus, pole, focus. When you draw the mirror, you don't forget to draw all these 3 points. So light ray is appearing to pass through focus. Appearing to pass through focus. After reflection becomes parallel to the principal axis. After reflection becomes parallel to the principal axis. So like this we are going to consider. Next one, this is regarding ray rules. Next second question. Complete the following ray diagram to obtain the image. So I have to complete this one. So actually here I think it is given by mistake. Okay. So if you go for this one, you have to consider this is a convex mirror, not concave. So this mirror is convex. So convex mirror is given like this. Convex. This is convex mirror. And this is pole, focus, center of curvature. So light ray is incidenting on it. Light rays are incidenting. So now you can consider the light rays appear to pass through focus. So this is focus. And next one, concave mirror. Concave. So this is concave mirror. Pole, focus, center of curvature. So center of curvature నుంచి ఇక్కడికి వెళ్తుంది. So light ray is passing through focus. So it cannot pass. So it is passing through focus. You can consider a light ray. And next one it is a straight line you have to draw. Next one is light ray is oblique incidence. Oblique incidence. So light ray is again obliquely reflected. So you can consider this is the case. So this is the case. So like this we can get the answer, because if the object is placed between pole and focus, then the image is formed virtual, erect and enlarged. So this is the regarding first type of question, that is draw complete ray diagrams. Complete ray diagrams. Okay. Next one related to the problems. So we will see what type of problems we are going to solve, and different questions based on the problem. Next question is draw the ray diagram in each to show the position and nature of the image formed when the object is placed at the center of curvature. Where is the image formed? Curvature of a concave mirror. Concave mirror means at center of curvature. Image is formed at center of curvature. What is the nature of the image? Real, inverted and same size. Between pole and focus of a concave mirror. So already in the previous diagram I have shown, object is placed between pole and focus. Where is the image formed? It is formed behind the mirror, and it is virtual, erect and enlarged. So in front of a convex mirror. So here we cannot give the position. Wherever it is kept, the nature of the image formed is virtual, erect and diminished. In front of a needle A needle 10 centimeter long is placed at a distance of 15 centimeters from a convex lens of focal length 10 centimeter. Find the position and size of the image of the needle. Okay, rendu kuda lenses, concave lens, concave mirror. So okay, an object is placed at a distance of 12 centimeters from the pole of a concave mirror. Its image is formed at 8 centimeters from the pole on the same side as that of the object. Calculate the focal length of the concave mirror and magnification produced by it. So when you want to solve this problem, object distance, an object is placed at a distance of 12 centimeters. U is equal to minus 12 centimeter from the pole of a concave mirror. Its image is formed at 8 centimeters. Image is formed from the pole on the same side as that of the object. So if you draw the diagram, so this is concave mirror. Object is placed at a distance of 12 centimeters and image is also formed at on the same side, means it is forming real image or virtual image? Real image. So real image means you directly take the sign convention as -8. In the question, if the image is formed on the other side of the mirror is given, then you have to take it as positive. So that is the importance of remembering or knowing the ray diagrams. Calculate the focal length of the concave mirror and magnification produced by it. 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. 1 by f equal to 1 by v means it is 1 by 8 minus 1 by 12. So it is what is 12 comma 8 4 3 4 3 4 2s are 3 2s are 6, so it is 24. So it is minus 3 means it is minus 3 12 2s are okay 4. So answer is minus 5 by 24 1 by f equal to minus 24 by 5. So it is 4.8 centimeters. Minus means what type of mirror it is? Concave. Answer is concave. And what is the magnification produced by it? So you have to find magnification. Magnification is equal, for a mirror it is m is equal to minus v by u. Minus of v is, what is v? Minus 8. What is u? Minus 12. Minus to minus get cancelled. Minus 2 by 3. So magnification is minus. What is the nature of the image? Real. Magnification is minus means real inverted. Real inverted. And 2 by 3 means 2 by 3 is less than 1. What is the value of 2 by 3? 0.67. Less than 1. So it is diminished. So it is real, inverted and diminished. So like this we can understand or we can know the image. Next one, a convex mirror. 14th, a concave mirror. 13th one. A concave mirror forms a real image 4 times as tall as the object, which is placed 10 centimeters in front of the mirror. Find the position of the image and radius of curvature of the mirror. So again I will read the question. A concave mirror forms a real image 4 times as tall as. So whenever it is given 4 times means we are discussing about magnification. So next problem. So 4 times magnification is minus 4 because real. The image is real. So for a real and inverted image, it is magnification is minus. So the sign you have to know from sign convention. When you learn the sign convention properly, then you can understand. As tall as the object which is placed 10 centimeters in front of the mirror. U is equal to minus 10. Find the position of the image and the radius of curvature V and radius of curvature R. So minus is. So concave mirror forms a real image 4 times as tall as the object which is placed 10 centimeters in front of the mirror. So now how can we find this? So magnification m is equal to, so you start with minus v by u is equal to minus 4 because it is given as minus 4. Minus will get cancelled. V is equal to 4u. What is the focal length? 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. So here you can write 1 by f is equal to 1 by 4 into u is 4 into minus 10 plus 1 by minus 10. 1 by minus 10. Minus 1 by 40 minus 1 by 10. 1 by f. 1 by f. So 1 by f equal to, this is 40. 40 times means minus 1, this is minus 4. So 1 by f equal to minus 5 by 40. Focal length f is equal to minus 8 centimeters. So if you want to find radius of curvature, r is equal to 2f. 2 into minus 8, minus 16 centimeters. Radius of curvature is minus 16 centimeters. And image distance is 40. Already we got it. Image distance is 40. V is equal to 4u. 4u means u is minus 10. So the logic here is you have to start with this one. So whenever we are reading a problem, you have some options. So I will explain you how to think like this. So you have the formula. So methods of considering the problems. 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Similarly, m is equal to minus v by u. So here first important aspect in solving the problem is note down the sign values with sign conventions. Values with sign convention. Values with sign convention. Sign convention means either it is plus or minus. So how can you know these values with sign convention? By reading the statement. So example I have shown you. In front of the mirror means always it forms real image. And like this. So values with sign convention for known quantities. So the important thing is for known quantities. Known quantities. Known quantities means how many quantities are there here? 3 only. Focal length, object distance, image distance. So unknown quantities, don't write sign convention for unknown quantities. Unknown quantities. So this is most important. If you don't know that value, you don't write, but you substitute that in the formula and find out the answer. Find the answer by solving the equation. So interpret the answer with the sign convention to have clear idea of it, whether it is real image or virtual image, real and inverted image, or virtual and direct image. It is direct image. Like this you are going to get. So you have a clear idea so that you can calculate it. And one more model. So this model is so here if you see, so one model is with magnification you are going to calculate your direct formula, direct substitution. And one more model I want to consider. So I will take the data. A convex mirror. 14th question you can see. A convex mirror has a radius of curvature 30 centimeters. So next question, radius of curvature is 30 centimeters. You have to take plus because the mirror is convex. Whenever the mirror is given, you write with convex. Radius is 30 centimeters. So what happens to focal length? R by 2. So it is plus 30 by 2. It is plus 15 centimeters. Plus 15 centimeters. Before a concave mirror, 30 centimeters and forms an image which is half the size of the object. So magnification is half. So always the concave mirror forms virtual and direct. So it is plus half. So this knowledge must be there. Is equal to minus v by u. So you can write v is equal to minus u by 2. V is equal to minus u by 2. Find the position of the image. So how can you find the position of the image? So you substitute in the mirror formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. What is 1 by f? 1 by 15 equal to 1 by v is minus u by 2 You don't know the object distance, you write u only. So if you solve u, you will get v. So 1 by, that is what I have given. Don't write the sign convention for the unknown quantities. You don't know the position of the object, exact value of the object distance. So don't write any sign convention. If you take here minus, the answer will be completely different. You know v is equal to minus v by u2, that you can write. That you have calculated from the formula m is equal to minus v by u. So 1 by 15 equal to, how much it is? Minus 2 by u plus 1 by u minus 1 by u, 1 by 15. U is equal to minus 15 centimeters. And you have to find the position of the image. V is equal to minus u by 2, minus u by 2, minus into minus plus, minus of minus 15 by 2. So this is 7.5 centimeters. So like this you are going to get the answer. So when you try to solve these problems, you will get the idea of how to do it. Okay. These are the different methods, models regarding this in reflection of light. Reflection of light. Thank you. Good morning all of you. So in the 10th class, first topic reflection we have started, and you are learning for 4 consecutive classes. Yesterday I asked you to go through the classwork notes as well as the videos to revise the subject ones. Today I am going to discuss problems which are given in the examination. So I hope that you follow this video properly, because in optics chapter, reflection and refraction, from these 2 topics almost nearly 8 marks to 10 marks will be allotted in the main examination. So this topic is most important in the examination point of view also. So please follow it carefully, and after listening to the video, take your materials, that is textbooks, whatever textbooks you have with you, and 10th class textbook, not all the textbooks, 10th class textbooks, and solve the example problems so that you can understand them properly. Thank you.